Hello everyone, this is DevByte. Let's make our player rotate based on movement direction. Let's hit the play button and check the player movement. Right now, our player moves, but it doesn't rotate. It always faces the same direction. We want the player to rotate in the direction it's moving. So if the player moves forward, it should face forward. If it moves right, it should rotate to the right. And we'll do this by the rotation of y-axis of our transform component. Let's open our player movement script. Control D to duplicate our speed variable and add a new float variable for our player turn speed and set the initial value of 10. Inside our update method, we'll add a new quaternion with the name of new rotation, and we'll make the rotation to face the direction of movement by quaternion.lookRotation, and direction vector will be our movement vector. And now we'll smoothly rotate our player from current rotation to target rotation using slurp. Spherical linear interpolation, a method used to smoothly transition between two vectors or rotations along a curved spherical path rather than a straight line. Transform.rotation is our current rotation. New rotation will be our new rotation based on movement vector, and we'll multiply turn speed with delta time, makes it smooth and frame rate independent our time. We use world space movement, so rotation doesn't affect movement direction. Now, normalize the movement vector to transforms it into a unit vector. Save the script and hit the play button to test the player rotation. Let's test it. Now you can see our player smoothly rotating based on the movement vector. But here is a problem. As you can see, when we stop our input, player rotation went to initial stage of 0. This is because our movement vector returns to 0. When our input axis returns 0, our movement vector returns 0 and our new rotation returns to 0 as well. Let's fix this quickly. Check if our movement vector is not 0, then rotate, and that will stop our rotation to our last rotation. Quickly save the script and test it again. When the movement stops, the rotation stays at the last direction. That's because we only rotate when our movement vector is not 0. So now we have smooth movement and rotation working together in the next video. We'll work the auto camera. Right now it's static. We'll make the camera follow the player from a fixed distance for a better gameplay feel. And we'll also start adding gameplay by introducing coin prefabs as collectibles in our level. That's it for this video. See you in the next one.